Well, my name is Alexander Kwarteng. I'm the lecturer at the Department of Biochemistry and Biotechnology at the Key University, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Kumasi, Ghana. And I'm a research fellow at the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research in Tropical Medicine, and of course also a CIFA Azuri Global Scholar with the Microbiome and the Humans program. Now it's become very important for me to apply for the NEF application, which of course is of a global standard and very interesting, and particularly for us at the in the sub-Saharan part of Africa. And one of the interesting things that I've done over the years has been my contribution in the field of filarial infection. I've been in the field for over 10 years, started as a junior researcher and gradually moving as intermediate one. I worked with lymphatic filariasis. Lymphatic filariasis is a parasite-driven disease transmitted by mosquito, which affect a lot of people who live in the endemic regions in Ghana, of course in some other parts of the world. And I've been part of several clinical trials with the use of doxycycline, working in the group of Professor Hakim Horoff in Germany, and also with other colleagues here in Ghana, trying to see the role of antibiotic treatment in against lymphatic filariasis. There's been a lot of improvement, and there's been a lot of effort that has achieved over the years. Currently, my research projects look particularly into the role of the secondary bacteria infection in the controlling the disease, particularly with people with the end stage of the disease. And so it is becoming interesting for me to move in this area, not only trying to look at the role that microbes play, but interestingly also trying to understand the social and the stigma aspect of the disease, particularly in endemic communities. Currently, I'm working very close with a Canadian counterpart, where we are trying to come out with a program to be able to see how we could use interdisciplinary approach in trying to help or bring some kind of relief to people with the disease. And I believe that my opportunity that I get at NEF would be extremely important. Of course, the opportunity to mentor students across the globe, both lower and middle income countries. Of course, meet other people for collaboration and the network, and use the NEF platform, obviously positioned to tag to raise funds and to support social intervention programs in these poor endemic regions with communities with lymphatic filariasis. And of course, I believe that this will be a very good opportunity to motivate and to encourage the young people who obviously think that maybe they cannot do much in science. But I believe that once I'm able to successfully go through this application, I'll stand in a better position to encourage these young men and women to be able to also contribute to their quota in science, and know that once you do a good work, your works could be recognized at some point in time in life. And so I think the NEF application for me is extremely important. I've gotten several calls from Canada and some other part of the world where individuals draw my attention to apply, and I believe that my work could be recognized at this level, and it would be a great opportunity to also share what I've learned over the years, my passion and commitment to move down to endemic communities after my training in Germany. And it was a bit scary because then I wasn't very sure about how I could survive in the terrain, because of course, equipment to work and those things were hardly to come by. But I took the bold step, and now I've been able to set a lab gradually, and I'm making progress. I think this needs to be looked at, and there's effort and the contribution and the major roles that we are playing, however small, in the endemic communities need to be looked, and it will be a great opportunity for me to use the NEF application and NEF platform to highlight and to show what I'm doing, and to also bring other people on board who are interested in similar terrain for us to work together. It is a great opportunity to be there. I love to see you. I love to meet other colleagues similar working on the field like me. Thank you very much for the opportunity.